Wait, so diversity is not a problem in Hollywood anymore?
Nope, we solved it.
Wow.
Oscar So White creator April Reign is imploring the TV Academy to go further in its efforts to improve diversity after Monday night's primetime Emmy Awards. Reign, who is responsible for the movement that has paved the way for greater representation in Hollywood, took to Twitter on Tuesday morning to post a thread that read, in part, "I want to make clear to the Emmys and anyone else who is under a mistaken impression that diversity doesn't just mean more blacks. How many non-black people of color do you remember during the Emmys last night? How many openly LGBT plus people? How many visibly disabled folks were part of the staff handing out awards?" The 70th Primetime Emmys opened with a musical number called We Solved It, addressing diversity on TV and the fact that the night featured the most diverse nominees in Emmy history.
You're welcome, Asian people, we gave you that one show.
And who can forget the amazing Sandra Oh!
The tone-setting opener has since been called out for not delivering on diverse winners by the night's end. The night's co-host Michael Che also joked about the lack of black winners as the show went on and presented reparations awards to black actors in a pre-taped sketch.
So the Academy just gave this to you?
Let's just say I stole it from Bill Cosby.
In his review of the telecast, The Hollywood Reporter's own Daniel Feinberg acknowledged that the opening song was meant to be ironic, but took note that there were many other references to the inclusive nomination base that felt like self-conscious backpatting, which would have looked better if the first hour of the award show wasn't a parade of white winners rising out of those inclusive nomination fields. Of the 12 acting awards presented during Monday's ceremony, only 3 went to non-white winners: Regina King, Thandie Newton, and Darren Criss. RuPaul also won the award for Best Variety Show. However, in the guest acting categories, which were presented during the 2-night Creative Arts Emmy Awards earlier this month, all 4 trophies went to winners of color. Last year's Emmys event was praised for shining its spotlight on a diverse cast of both nominees and winners. In 2017, in the wake of the Oscar So White controversy, the TV Academy nominated a historic 21 non-white actors across 16 acting categories. On the night, Sterling K. Brown, Donald Glover, Riz Ahmed, and Lena Waithe all made history with their respective category wins. In her thread, Reign used the moment when Hamer Washington, chairman and CEO of the Television Academy, praised diversity during the show to talk a bit more about what diversity is and isn't and whether that should be the goal. In another of her posts, Reign wrote, "I saw it described this way recently and really love it. Diversity is inviting everyone to the party. Equity is making sure tickets are of a manageable price to everyone invited. Inclusion is asking folks to dance. So yeah, the Emmys were diverse, but go further." To read April Reign's full Twitter thread about the diversity at the Emmys and for more on this story, head to thr.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.